I have to tell you, I'm really excited to be part of the renovations and innovations being planned for White Pines Collegiate and Vocational School in Sault Ste. Marie. This is an exciting project. We have brought a lot of people together for this. The goal is to create training and education opportunities for the next generation of skilled trades in Canada, and that's who I am. Let's meet the team behind this project.
My name is Mark Carlucci. I am a tech teacher here at White Pines. I teach technological design and computer engineering. I'm also the coordinator for the robotics program. I do some coaching with robotics and also support developing those type of programmings within our schools.
Skilled trade education programs are critical to developing the expertise and workforce capacity we desperately need to keep costs from spiking, building sustainably, and building better. In your opinion, how does the Skilled Trades program hope to lead this effort within the White Pines curricula?
So White Pines has a very diverse set of trades and sectors that we participate in, from communications and technological design to some of the more traditional trades, manufacturing, construction, automotive. We look at more than just providing basic skill sets, but also some of the entrepreneurial skills that may be required to further yourself in those careers. We have opportunities for students to participate in apprenticeships and co-ops that right out of high school, they're job ready and prepared to enter the workforce as qualified students.
What role can the community play in projects like this? Does it make sense to have local individuals and organizations as stakeholders in the planning and part of the education and training of the next generation? Do you have an example of this being done successfully?
Community partnerships are a huge portion of anything we do, especially in the skilled trades. As we're growing the skilled trades, as we see more value in the skilled trades moving forward, what we're finding is that we need those partners to help inform us on what to do in terms of what they need from us. We have a set of skills in terms of teachers here, but they know what's the next steps. What are they looking for to hire these students and to help grow, especially within our region. Within the district of Algoma and Northern Ontario, how do we keep these kids here to work and help grow our district? And so having those community partnerships helps us build that understanding of what they need. And then it just gives more opportunity to connect with them and build more relevant activities for the students.
The ADSB has set the tone that this project should push the boundaries of technical school training and that innovation is a priority to make sure the facility accommodates today's needs and the trends leading to tomorrow's needs. Why did you feel this was important for White Pines in the Algoma district?
We often look to Southern Ontario and in development of our within our province. It's that southern growth. That's our knowledge base. Northern Ontario needs to be more progressive in that. Sault Ste. Marie and Algoma, White Pines, and the Algoma District School Board can be leaders in that initiative to help grow and develop our students and our communities in understanding the need for innovation. A project like this gives lots of opportunities to develop those innovative concepts and be a leader in that growth and progression.
What innovation or new trends in educating and training the skilled trades are you most interested in and would like to see part of the White Pines Skilled Trades program moving forward?
So one of my passions is design thinking. I love the concept of design thinking, which allows and pushes students and educators, and in this case, even business partners and community partners, to develop creative solutions to problems. We need to understand the whole of everything we're doing and then develop solutions to that. And so we can integrate that with the technology programs and the skilled trades, developing more relevant projects that solve problems within our communities, giving opportunities for students to have relevant learning that engages them in a way that doesn't happen outside of that, the realm of just build, here's a project, build it, but here's a project, create the solution, and now build it.
If there was one stigma about the skilled trades as a career you could eliminate with the snap of your fingers, what would it be?
Skilled trades are a lesser pathway. There's so many biases that have existed for so long that you need to go to university to be successful. You need to go in that pathway and you're going to make money. If you go in the skilled trades, you're just going to be a schlub. it's not the case. There's so many opportunities for growth and professional development and financial gain in the skilled trades. The opportunities are more abundant, I think, in the skilled trades than a lot of other traditional academic sectors that would have a university pathway in pursuit. And even those pursuing a university pathway and say an engineer would benefit from having a solid foundation and understanding the skilled trades, because those are the people that they're working with. So there's just so much more opportunity here and more academic opportunity, I think, than people realize.
Visual and hands-on training are big parts of the skilled trades learning process. How do you hope to see White Pines Collegiate and Technical School engage with on-site and off-site training to enhance their careers with practical knowledge?
I think here we understand that there is so many opportunities in the skilled trades within any given sector. We're so limited in how much we can show just in the physical constraints of a building and just what a school looks like. There's so many opportunities that go beyond the classroom. When you go onto a job site, one job site can have a multitude of pathways for kids to explore. Having the opportunities here to do some of that foundational knowledge, build the basic skills, and then to get our kids out into opportunities like job shadowing and co-ops and and further placements in the lead into apprenticeship, that's going to give them opportunities to develop those skills and understandings of what is out there beyond just construction, say, for an example. Well, construction is just swinging a hammer. Well, there's so many more areas you can go into construction. There's residential and commercial versions of construction. There's so many different pathways in those sectors that the kids need to see those opportunities, and a lot of those will come from off-site experiences.
At the request of the ADSB, the design team has consulted with an assembled advisory committee that we have all helped put together. This team includes expertise from international manufacturers and experts, while combined with local organizations and community members. If you could pick one question you would ask a panel of experts for assistance in training and educating the skilled trades, what would it be?
How can we as teachers and our students engage with you to develop a better understanding of how we can partner together? How can we collaborate? How can we develop more robust programming for our students so that we can better prepare them to engage in future learning and get them ready for that career pathway in the skilled trades? What activities, what opportunities are available to them, and how do we connect to better provide that so that we can get them out of the classroom onto these job sites, see those experiences. What do we need to do to best engage with you?
What are the advantages or opportunities for the students from Northern and Indigenous communities to be able to attend schools like White Pines?
So White Pines has a range of programming in the various sectors of skilled trades, from automotive and manufacturing, construction, communication technology, tech design, computer engineering. A lot of that diversity is not accessible in some of the northern communities and smaller remote communities, just due to the availability of professional trained teachers and or just facility resources. So being able to come to a school like White Pines and experience those various sectors is a great boon for those students to see the wide variety of opportunities that are out there in the various sectors. And specifically White Pines, with our range of community partnerships that are cultural partnerships with a lot of supports within that are inclusive within the school to help make it a more comfortable transition for the students to come here as well.
How do you think the White Pines Skilled Trades program can best engage with students between disciplines and expose students to a full range of possibilities and careers?
I think what we can do is start looking at more opportunities in I think what we can do is start looking at more opportunities in interdisciplinary studies. So finding ways to connect our various courses, be it math and English and geographies, into our skilled trades programs. Finding how we can connect curricular activities that develop a relationship between those classes. Whether students are taking the skilled trades programming or not, they can interact with students that are and see more of what's available to them and the different opportunities that the skilled trades can provide. As well, there's opportunities to bring in guest speakers and do some career expositions that will allow students to just access these different resources that we might not even provide necessarily straight out of our classrooms, but that are accessible within the school to let them see what's out there.
I'd love to hear from everyone on what the team hopes to accomplish together. Keep up the good work, and thank you for helping make it right.